Is Haley Warman, and I chose to read Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I chose this book because it was one of the ones I read a lot when I was younger. It was also written by Dr. Seuss, who was my favorite author from when I was younger, and most likely for a lot of young children. And part of the reason that he was my favorite was because I found out that we share a birthday, and when I found that out, I didn't want to read anything else. I don't remember if this one was exactly my favorite, but it was definitely one of them. And I can't think of any memories or connections with this book in particular, but I think most of it was because Dr. Seuss was my favorite author. So. I am Sam. Sam I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you, could you, in a car, eat them, here they are. I would not, could not, in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not, in a tree, not in a car, you let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. A train, a train, a train, a train. Could you, would you, on a train? Not in a train, not in a tree, not in a car, Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Say, in the dark, here in the dark, would you, could you, in the dark? I would not, could not, in the dark. Would you, could you, in the rain? I would not, could not, in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train. Not in a car, not on a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box. Not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you, would you, with a goat? I would not, could not, with a goat. Would you, could you, on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree. Not in a car, you let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them, you will see. Say, I do like green eggs and ham. I do, I like them, Sam I am. And I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box. I will eat them with a fox. I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse. and I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. So, I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam I am. That's the end. So, some illustrations that I really enjoyed were where is it? The little train scene. You can see it takes many, many pages. It just shows how much chaos there is and the wild ride that this book takes you on about eating green eggs and ham. And you can see even the train is starting to defy gravity, train track, and trains off the track and everything. And the next one be the boat scene, starting here. And see, they start sinking the boat, and they end up in the water. Still arguing, still being stubborn, even in the middle of a boat wreck among all of the chaos, and the artwork is still a lot the same. They're underwater in this one. And another one would be when he finally does try the green eggs and ham. You can see here, even where there's no words on the page, it's still a pretty important scene in this story. He's finally trying them. He finds out that he likes them. He's willing to eat them in any of the crazy ways that were suggested throughout the book. So, the publishing date, it was published August 12th of 1960, and I found out that it was actually written as a bet. He was bet that he could not write a book that used only 50 words, and he won the bet. This book only contains 50 different words, a lot of them being repeated. Is it still appropriate for children of this day? Yes. It is still entirely appropriate and just great for the kids to read. It is a timeless book. The message that it has can always be encouraged to children, of encouraging them to try new things, which is something that most, if not all, children struggle with, especially with food, is trying new things. And it also helps build vocabulary and phonemic awareness, like the rhyming for young readers, which is something that Dr. Seuss does really well. The rhythm of the story and the limited text keeps the kids engaged in the story. So I would say that it is still very appropriate. That's it.